Kulka la sharika lahu wadahu la ilaha illahu Shams Avares Gahuda Talaban Khushbu ka la ilaha illahu Ye zamin jannati ye jahan jannata ye zamin jannati ye jahan jannata chanda suraj nate asaman jannata chanda suraj nate asaman jannata raze haq bhi kisi par dhagna tha kuch yahan tham agar tu hi tu tham agar tu hi tu
Only one school, that is Vashi. That's a beautiful place. And children will be there from about 8 to 9 months in that school. Because you see, if they move from one place to another, their attention is also spoiled. And they will go for holidays to Dharamshala for 3 months. Then if the parents want, they can also go stay, pay for themselves and stay there with their children. Otherwise, you see, also Yogi says that he cannot accommodate more than 40 people. And that's, you cannot put a limit to it. So we will be expecting about 300 students can be easily accommodated as it is. And later on could be about 600. And how it works out with our children. Of course, we'll have to give them realization and everything. But if they could settle down nicely, something like that. After seeing what's happening in all these countries, I think it's inevitable to have a school in India. Inevitable. I have decided to take them down now from Vashi to Dharamshala. Dharamshala, I will be surprised that Yogi has donated 10 acres of land. Also, I have donated some land. Also, a lot of money has been donated by Indians. And we are going to develop a school. You don't worry on that, what sort of a school we are going to have, what we are going to do there. You have to leave things to us. This is one thing. Then we decided that let them be in a cooler place. So they will be in Dharamshala. And let them be there. Now for all the parents, they have to know one thing. If they want their children to come up properly, they have to leave them to the school to manage. You are not going to interfere with that. Of course, because according to the first plan, there would have been 3 months holidays in the summertime, and they would have been in Dharamshala. But now as they are taking up the same course, there's no holiday for them and their school has started. So please don't go to Dharamshala. Immediately parents are rushing. They are completely neglected, pampered children. So let the school look after them. They don't want to study. They have no sense of future. They have no sense as to why are they on this earth. So let them handle. Please, some parents might not have gone for some time, maybe. But that doesn't mean as soon as you get money or a provision, you rush them. Try to understand that you should disturb discipline of the school and the discipline of the children. Because if there's one parent coming or two parents coming, all the children start feeling bad and their attention is pointed. So the first thing we have to imbibe today, the wisdom of Christ. Wisdom. Wisdom should tell you that leave the children. In our school in Dharamshala, there were two children and they were very troublesome to begin with. And the parents were worried about them. They sent them to Dharamshala, and otherwise they were very demanding, as the modern children are. You buy this, you buy that, go here, we want MacDonald, this, that was going on. When they went to the school for 1 year, they came back, and the parents asked them, "Now, what do you want?" So we don't want anything. Don't want anything. Want to go to MacDonald? They were American. No, we don't want to go to MacDonald. We want to sit here and watch mother's videos. They said this. Suddenly what has happened to them? They were so troublesome. Why are they now so much changed? What's the matter with them? So then they said, what about food? Whatever you cook, we'll eat. We are not bothered. They were amazed how these children had changed. Then they said, but we must go out somewhere. We must see the river. We must see the mountain. All right, that will do. Then again they came home. No demands, nothing. They didn't want to go for any shopping or asking for any shirts or blouse or nothing. Very much satisfied, dignified. So they said, what's the matter with you? You don't want anything. No, we want something, but we don't know how to tell you. I said, what is it? Because you don't have that. You can't get it in the market. Oh, what is it? He said, can you get us a pendant of Shri Mataji? So sweetly, they said. That's all. But they said, you don't have? No, we don't have any. So you just get us the pendant of Shri Mataji. That's all. I mean, so deep expression. We don't want anything else. I mean, I know the children, I've met them, but I've not been with them for a long time. I've never been so close to them, nothing. But look at the love that they have. And they were telling me in the school in the beginning that anybody was to trouble us, we said, now we are going to inform Shri Mataji. No, don't inform her. Why? Because she will not love me anymore. Can you imagine? The value of my love is so much understood by these little children, and so much they admire, they want it. It has no material gain by that, nothing. All this really shows that Christ, as he has said it, that you have to be like small children to enter into the kingdom of God. It seems children are very happy in the school and they are enjoying there. Now started a new thing again. It is a gymnasium where you have to learn gyms and you have to develop your bodies to be Mr. Universe. I was surprised that even in Australia the standards have gone down so much in education. The parents blame the teachers blame the parents, but something has to be done about children. Here also those who are studying. I don't know how far we can help them, but at least the school in Dharamshala has done good. And I am very thankful that majority of the children are Australians and they are doing very well. They are well disciplined, very sweet children, and there are very good reports about the Australian children. It's very surprising that they don't have so much of education, what we call preschool. But they are very sensible children there, and they're full of life and very hardworking.
You get the confidence, complete confidence of divinity. You know you have that. I have seen children coming from our school in Dharamshala, extremely confident and extremely humble. And I asked them, what do you do? They said, Father, we meditate. We meditate in the school, in the evening, and that meditation helps. Imagine these small children can say that. So why not you also understanding that meditation will give you security. It will give you a real enlightenment and a complete connection with the divine. Without the connection of the divine, what's the use of doing surgery?